Yo, what's good, everybody? What's up? I know it's been a while since I last streamed. It's just my schedule has been pretty much crazy. Can't expect too much. Just expect my schedule to be random as hell, honestly. I have played. Well, I wasn't streaming, but the only things I did was pretty much the dailies and all that other stuff. I didn't do anything specific storyline based. So today we're going to take care of the finale of the Windblume storyline, as well as taking care of the Abyss. Um, First things first though, dailies. Get that done right there. Then spend all the resin, and then just pretty much story time. That's another. As you can see, dude, where's it? There you go. Dailies right here. World quest I have not done yet. That's the new event that's going on right now. And this is the finale of the Windblume Festival story. Let's go ahead and take care of all this stuff right quick though.
Take it easy.
How's everybody doing tonight? I'm sorry, I've been like clearing my throat. I have a really sore throat. Really bad sore throat basically. This one's done. So you're gonna hear me clear my throat a few times. Probably sneeze soon because that's what I feel on my nose right now. And yeah. I'll be drinking some water. Gotta try to get this cleared out basically. Hopefully everybody's okay though. Just these two guys?
You are not welcome here.
Nowhere to hide.
We'll meet again.
Okay. Get rid of all this stuff because it's gonna cause more damage to me than anything else. Okay, we good now. Let's start this thing. You got her ring powered up? Yes.
Quietly now.
Speed of light.
Regret. Where do you think you're going?
Gotcha.
Incoming. Hey! Everyone hold hands.
Busted.
Nice. That was quick. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. Just how I like it. After we're done with the Abyss, I'll see if we could do some crystal runs. Help out some allies. Who's online right now? Okay. Whoever needs help, pretty much can just let me know. I'll see if I could just, if nobody needs help, then I'll just see if anybody random requires some help, because I'm a helper. I like to help, so yeah. Cool. Had a really long day today, but all is well. Hey, to me, whatever it is you want me to do. Get mushrooms. Gotcha. Two at the bottom, three right here. Those three right there, two right underneath them. Nope. We good. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Take it easy.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Okay. Which boss should we fight today? With Leeway is done. I didn't do Mondstadt yet. I already took care of Sumeru's boss this week. Senora is done. Let's go to Raiden. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want to lead. Bruh. 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 Fucking A. Fine. Just let it ride then. Okay. Okay, everybody's active. I don't know if Raiden has resistance, but yeah. No, fuck it. It's fine.
Illusion shattered. Now your verdict is decided. This world, a fleeting shadow.
Here comes the cat.
There is no escape. Be gone. Illusion of destructions.
Right now.
Shattered. Illusion shattered. Your verdict is decided.
Take it easy. Things that comes over.
We. Right now. This body is eternal.
And she's at the edge.
Let's dance.
There's no escape. Ruin. Got my blade. Witness the final calamity.
Right now, right here.
There is no inferior.
Okay.
Eternity is in my hand.
Take it easy.
Right here. Here comes nothing lasts forever.
Take it easy.
Only emptiness.
GG's. Good job, everybody. Rip. Oh, that's the crown could be for the healer. HP energy recharge, but I don't need that.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody rolls the outies. Thank you for your assistance. Let's see if I get some good rolls today. Um, 120, 1429. Okay, we could do these. I have to get off later on today. I will spend a lot of these 5-star armor pieces for something else. Probably continuing the bless set for Ayaka. That might be a good idea.
I'm all for work-life balance, but
Time to go.
For those of you interested, the only thing that matters for him, in my opinion, is EM 763. That's good enough, honestly. You don't need it. I wish it was 800, but 700 is good enough. I'm not gonna gripe about it.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Into the wind. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
nice and spicy.
Into the wind.
Hey, Sue. See, got my burst that quickly.
Time to go. One with nature. Clouds high. The birds fall. The wind knows me.
Take a snack break.
Oh, okay.
Time to get fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Dodge that.
Into the wind.
Quietly now.
Into the fire.
Birds fall.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
Time to go. Time to go.
Defense, crit attack, roll, what? Oh, we're done here, I see. I am down to continue. I still have 3 runs. Yeah, 3 runs. I still have 3 runs? Question mark? Oh, by the way, I did an upgrade on Nayaka. Originally, her crit damage was 220. Now it's 250. Her crit rate went down a little bit. It was 45, now it's 39. But it doesn't matter because I have the 4-piece split set. So now her DPS is much higher than before. 2200 attack, so yeah.
Time for a light show.
Okay. Do you want to be Pyro too? Super Sus wants to be Pyro. So I'll support
In
the
adventuring,
Pyroness.
as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Burn, baby, burn. Hopefully you do a lot of damage with my Bennett. My Bennett will support you greatly. 6k healings and plus attack buff of 674.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Light it up!
Into the wind.
Why do they never miss?
Wind and fire.
Time for a light show.
I see that 25k, 69k, nice. That's some great damage right there.
Time to go.
Is that C6 or C2 or something? I wonder. Once we're done with these 2 runs, we'll start the Windblume Festival, well, the finale of the Windblume Festival, and then we'll take care of the abyss. Always on the abyss. My only priority is completion. 12 floor completion. That's it. I don't care about 35 the next stars or whatever. It would be nice if I get it, but that's not my top priority. Completion is more than enough. Maybe some other time, once I get better roll stat artifacts on my characters, then I'll probably go for max stars. But as far as right now, no, I'm good. I'm good. One more run.
Light it up! Going in! The wind moves. Let's light it up! Time to go.
Saw that. 73k.
Adventure
That's
time.
really nice. I gotta look at this dude's shortly before I leave. Super sus. $2,500. 68. One. Nice, nice. Good stats. Good stats. GG's everyone, thanks for the runs. Okay. Finale, here we go. I already took care of the event. Everything, I got rebought everything. Everything is pretty much done except for the story part. Sucrose. Let's go ahead.
Hey, we're here! Traveler, Paimon, great timing. We got a lot of letters in the mailbox, and I just finished sorting them into 4 groups. Nice work! Well, the real work hasn't even started yet. Which batch of letters should we read through first?
A flower that's not of this world, a guide who will never get lost, one who would never lie, a legend that never ends. Let's go from top to bottom, if we can go top to bottom. Let's just start top to bottom. Tainari, Albedo, Sucrose, read other letters. Tainari, let's see what you gotta say. Dude, you wrote a fucking novel? I'm trolling. After our conversation the other day, I went over the prophecy wording carefully. A flower that is not of this world sounds more like a logical paradox. Think about it. If a flower is not of this world, its existence cannot be perceived. However, it has been perceived. It will not. If it can be perceived, it will not fit the description of the prophecy. As such, my view of this riddle's answer doesn't have a real plant. However, I must also note, with all due respect, the person who came up with this riddle may not know all the plants of the world. And I dare say that no one could make such a claim. From this perspective, you could even think of some rare plants as potential candidate, potential candidates for the answer. Okay, Albedo. Do you have a novel too? I'll see you then. Okay. Wait. You have more? No, that was it. Okay. A flower that is not of this world. Doesn't sound like an existing species or something created through specialized cultivation techniques. With that noted, I believe we should think out the box. After reviewing what I've learned over the years, I have now reached the conclusion. Shuko's also came to discuss her thoughts with me. She hasn't yet decided on the answer at the moment of me writing this letter, so I won't be revealing my own conclusion right now. We can discuss it in detail when we meet, and I hope everyone else will bring their respective answers too. I'll see you then. Sucrose. Oh, you got a big one. Well, it feels strange to insert a letter into a mailbox that I made for myself. But I did find my answer. At first I thought that the flower created using alchemy could constitute one that is not of this world, according to the prophecy. But after giving it some more thought, I realized that instead of creating an actual plant, a flower-shaped mechanism may be made of alchemic products might fit the description better. So I arrived at my conclusion. A clock in the shape of a flower. A clock in the shape of a flower. Interesting. The long passage of life brushes past the timepiece, leaving fluttering petals in its wake. The elapsing years stir up the leaves, pushing the needle of time forward. Interesting. Not all everybody else got to say. Okay, Mona Bennett. Oh, these gonna be a lot of letters, dude. Okay, we got 4 here. We got 3 here, 7. And we got 10 in total. We'll be fine. No one can confidently say that they will never get lost, but as long as their wish to guide and help others does not waver, they will become a ship that can traverse the waves eternally. It doesn't perform any divination. I didn't perform any divination before writing this letter, but I have a feeling that I will witness the truth behind the prophecy together with you all. So if you need me, just call on me at my place. I'll be there. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Before you came, oh, let me hydrate real quick. Okay, much better. Before you came to me with this prophecy, it never even crossed my mind that I could be part of this. Well, as you all know, I'm probably the last person you think of when it comes to guiding others. I still have a long way to go, and I'm still trying to figure out how to peacefully coexist with everything in this world. But if you were asking me, excuse me, about who can be of help, my friend Fischl and her friend Mona, the astrologers, are both very knowledgeable and brave. I'd say they're probably the ones you're looking for. That's my answer. Wishing you all good luck. Guide is too grand a title for me, but I'd love to be everyone's friend. It's something I think I'm good at, and I'm an attentive listener, so do let me know when you feel lost. To use an astrology, to use an astro, to oh wow, bro, to use an analogy, there we go. I'm like a torch out of the wild that will help illuminate everyone's path, so long as it continues to burn bright. Everything written below is not meant for Kali. Dear Kali, if you're reading this, please turn away. Bruh. I've been worried about Kali lately. It's about Kali, what you mean? I've been worried about Kali lately. She's recovered from her illness, but she still doesn't look like all that cheerful. It feels like she still has things she can't let go of. Allow me to write down my wish here. I hope that Kali can uncover the secret behind the prophecy and find her happiness. Whenever she is, or wherever she is, or whoever she becomes, I'll always be for her friend, no matter what. We're not the savior and the saved, but simply good friends. Sounds good. Mika. I hope this letter finds you all well. I didn't expect to be asked such a question, which caused quite a headache at first. I only know how to guide people in the geological sense, but in a journey of life, I'm still a lost kid who needs guidance from others. But upon seeing your question, I immediately knew that I would help with. I already knew what I can help with. I tried drawing a map showcasing vegetation distribution for Mr. Tainari and Miss Kali, as well as a dragon spotting calendar for Mr. Sino. Both are attached below. In the next few days, I will need to patrol with the captain and draw maps for Miss Lisa, so I can only support you with my well wishes. My apologies. Please forgive me. I hope the map and the list will be of some help to you. Tanos, Rosarians, Razors. No. Top to bottom. Okay. You are correct to assume that I seldom lie. This has to do with my upbringing. As a desert dweller who has been living within the academia since my childhood, my unusual identity makes it hard for others to trust me. And it would have been harder still if I was not honest. As a result, I learned to talk less and speak no more than what is necessary, except for your little puns. Uncovering the secret behind the prophecy may come with its perils. If you need someone who would never lie, I can join you. Zarya. Oh shit, Zarya. I must make one thing clear first. I am not someone who would never lie. Yeah. After hearing your question, I thought about many things in the past in earnest and recalled many occasions upon which I lied. I often make up excuses to avoid quiet practice. I also tell white lies too, sometimes to make myself happy and others and other times to allow myself to give up on some struggles. The nicest lie I've ever come up with is the ones I told Varka. Who's Varka? That I didn't want to stay in Mondstadt. Varka responded with another lie. And that was his advice to me. Your current abilities are not suited to life beyond Mondstadt borders. I guess her teacher, friend, her senior, I guess, if you want to call it that. I can't be answer to this question, but I suggest you consider what never lying actually means. Does it mean to never deceive or to never lie with ill intent? It's a pity that I'm not the one you're looking for, but I believe that someone who meets the requirements will turn up good luck. That is a good question. Never deceive or never lie with ill intent? Very, very, very good question. I asked my teacher Lisa to write this letter. It's much better than the ones I wrote. Many thanks. I don't lie. I trust you. Come to me when you need me. I will always be there for you. Razor, you're fucking awesome, dude. Last but not least, Lisa Clean Collie. Legends were created by humans. In that sense, no legend endures forever. And all stories must end in regret someday. But as long as a good story lives in people's hearts, it does in some way live on forever. That's the conclusion I've come up after years of reading anyway. Best of luck, little cuties. Bruh. Mom writes travel guides, but she did have friends who wrote fairy tales. So Clee heard that a story oh shit, my controller almost fell. That story its author spends their whole life writing will always be a good one. That could pretty much be considered as a diary if you think about it. It's pretty much a story that you will write forever. I think a legend that never ends should be a full story filled with hopes and dreams. It works with a baton that passed on from one person to the next, offering something meaningful to everyone that it touches. It was once greatly encouraged in such stories, so I think I'll be going with this answer.
Let me quickly summarize what we found out about a flower that is not of this world. Tainari believes that on closer examination it might be logically paradoxal, while Albedo says that his answer would be better discussed at length in person. As for my answer, I think a clock in the shape of a flower would constitute one that is not of this world.
Here's what we've gathered regarding a guide who will never get lost. Mona said that she'd like to join us in uncovering the secret behind the prophecy, while Bennett suggests Fischl, Mona, or the Traveler as potential candidates. Mika didn't submit much, but he did draw a vegetation map for Master Tainari and wrote up a dragon spotting calendar for Sino. Amber also wrote in. She said that she sees herself as nobody's guide, but everybody's friend.
As for one who would never lie, Rosaria removed herself from consideration, but both Razor and Sino are willing to support us in our search. Timaeus seems to have forgotten to write to us.
And finally, this is what we've gathered on a legend that never ends. Klee said that her mom has a number of friends who like to write storybooks. Lisa believes that legends live forever in people's hearts. I think that for a legend to be never-ending, it has to be filled with hopes and dreams, and actively pass from one person to the next.
So, what are the answers to the 4 riddles then?
You're really smart, Paimon. I bet you can figure it all out in no time.
Or, let's all share our thoughts on what we think the answers might be.
Wait! Wait for me!
Oh, Timaeus! What brings you here?
I'm sorry, I really am. The time just got away from me and I didn't get around to writing that letter. However, I'm happy to announce that I think I can be the one who would never lie.
Huh? This is kinda sudden. Not that we don't trust you, Timaeus, but, could you elaborate a little after you catch your breath?
Of course, of course. Do you still remember the time I, collaborated with a certain Miss Ying-ar?
Remind me.
Well, basically, she helped me out a lot with my research into potion making once, and, well, we've stayed in touch through letters ever since.
Wait, so Ying-ar is the girl from Liyue that Sucrose mentioned earlier? We always assumed you were hard at work every time we saw you at the crafting bench. So you've just been writing letters to Ying-ar the whole time?
No, well, I mean, not all the time. I've done some work too. And anyway, our correspondence covers a lot of serious topics, like perfumes, potions, alchemy. Anyway, a few months ago, I made a vow to the heavens that I will be true to myself and never utter an insincere word until the day that I've managed to win Miss Ying-ar's heart.
So, at Star Snatch Cliff, you were picking Cecilia's as a gift for Ying-ar?
Well, that's right. The Cecilia flower is said to represent a once wayward heart transformed by the power of love. I couldn't think of a better flower to give than that. I know full well that Miss Ying-ar is far more knowledgeable than I in both the ways of the world and the ways of our craft, but I thought I should make the effort for once and put myself out there. Which brings me to the subject of the last few days and the Windblume Festival. I thought it was time for me to invite Miss Ying-ar to Mondstadt. But yesterday, Albedo told me that Sucrose has been working hard to help another girl achieve her dream.
Huh?
And when I went to take a look at our roster, I saw that she'd done my remaining work for me. I feel incredibly guilty. I've been spending all of my time in my own fantasy world while everyone else has been bending over backwards to help other people. How could I ever hope to be worthy of Miss Ying-ar's love if I'm so selfish?
Oh, Timaeus.
And that's why I've decided to join you.
But then what about Ying-ar?
Yeah. Haven't you been planning this for over a month now? You said you were gonna invite her to Mondstadt.
Well, yes, I did mention in my letters that I'd like her to visit, which is why I just sent her another gift with my hand-picked Windblumes, along with a handwritten letter. I explained that a matter of great importance has presented itself to which I must devote my full attention for the time being. As soon as it's resolved, I'll make haste to Liyue to pick her up in person. I made sure to package the gift and letter with the greatest care. All I can do now is hope that she'll understand. Point being, please know that I sincerely want to support you in this endeavor. Plus, I think I'm an honest person. As far as I recall, I don't think I've told a single lie in my life.
Well, you certainly convinced Paimon with that speech. Don't worry, Timaeus. We won't let your determination go to waste.
Thank you, Timaeus.
Thank you, everyone. I promise to do everything I can to help.
Okay, so it looks like we found our one who would never lie. Great! Let's keep it up. On to the other three. Okay, Paimon will do the honors. Ahem. We have with us here the flower, the guide, the legend, and Timaeus.
Bruh.
Huh? Why did you only say Timaeus' name? You should say my name, too.
All right. We also have Klee.
That's me!
Klee.
here, this all somehow feels like we're getting ready for a field trip.
There's nothing wrong with a more relaxed atmosphere, is there?
Albedo, have you figured out your answer?
Of course. We will soon see if my hypothesis has any merit.
Actually, I'm still feeling a little nervous.
Me too.
But weren't you all fired up just a moment ago?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's do this.
Actually, I'm a little worried too. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
I know what you're feeling. Saying anything becomes so much harder when there are so many people watching.
Well, does anyone know the exact location of where we're headed, or should I do a reading on my scry glass?
According to the prophecy, once we've figured out the answer, we should test it at the Lantern of Utmost Joy. Wait, but where is this lantern?
Oh, we know something about that.
I already found out where it is.
What? Wow, that's amazing. You really know how to do everything under the sun.
Then we'll let you lead the way.
Follow me?
This is it. We're off to find the sacred location of the Lantern of Utmost Joy.
Hey, Sue. How far is this thing? 800 meters. About... There it is. Wait. Oh, I thought it was a different one. Alright, never mind. It's upstairs. No, not stairs, but up, basically.
Speed of light! Hey!
According to the map, it should be somewhere around here.
Let me take a look. Oh, it should be right up ahead.
Aww. I don't see any lanterns here.
Now that I think about it, the prophecy didn't say anything about what the Lantern of Utmost Joy actually looks like, right? Maybe we've overlooked something?
Traveler, are you trying to figure out something else from the paper?
Exactly. Venti's note here says that we should look up and... Okay.
Huh? It says to look up. But there's nothing above us. The wind didn't trick us, did it?
Suppose now you should recite the incantation. Palma, take a look at this.
Place the squirrel on the back of the pointy-eared cat, and a pious puppy will open the doors to show you the way. Huh. Paimon read the whole thing out loud, but nothing's happening.
Look! Look! The wind is blowing!
What a strong wind current. Let's ride it up and see where it leads us.
Huh? We'll have to fly up there? Can someone carry me with them?
Here.
This is the first time I've ever flown like this!
Venti, did you do this?
How did this little island get up here in the sky? Did somebody make it?
Just to be safe, I've been jotting down our entire route here. This way, no one will get lost.
Oh, good thinking,
Won't get lost in
Paimon.
general.
Who would have thought we'd find this kind of table here. Weird. It's almost as if someone was holding a tea party.
I never would have guessed that such a place could exist. Right above Mondstadt, too.
Wow, look at that pretty lantern on the table. There's even a chair for each side of the lantern, too.
There seems to be something on the back of this chair. Let me have a closer look. Take your seat, present your answers, and you shall reach enlightenment. Well, as far as instructions go, I guess that's simple enough.
So we just need to do as it says, right?
Wait a second.
Huh? What is it, Albedo?
We'd better make sure this place is safe before taking our seats. Everyone, please stay clear for a moment.
Well, all our questions and doubts aside, the scenery here is pretty amazing. It'd be impossible to feel stressed here.
How is everything, Albedo?
Everything seems to be fine. I didn't find any traps or suspicious mechanisms, but I also couldn't find any overt destructive devices.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it seems that wrong answers won't have any catastrophic consequences. Looks like we'll have to sit on these chairs and fulfill the prophecy. Everyone, I would like to suggest that we try some risky answers on our first attempt. Let's reserve our most confident answers for the second round.
That sounds kind of smart. But why?
Ah, I get what he means. If we do as he says, then we may be able to figure out how the puzzle works.
I see. That makes a lot of sense.
What'd you find out, Mona?
Is there something wrong? You're not looking too good.
Oh, are you hungry? I brought some snacks.
Thank you for offering, Klee, but that's not quite it. While Albedo was checking just now, I gave my scryglass a spin hoping to find some information. But there's a strange aura to this place. It's almost as if someone has been staring at me as soon as we stepped foot in here. But if nothing here has actually been physically tampered with, then... no. Could that person be...
What do you mean, Mona? Who could it be?
Venti, most likely. I'm
Never
guessing.
mind. It's not like I've got any proof.
Don't leave us on the edge like this, Mona.
I'll just do what Albedo said.
Yes, let's test the hypothesis together, Klee.
Come on, join us, Mona.
Oh, all right.
Okay, then I'll answer the first question. If someone were to ask me to find a flower that is not of this world...
You can do it, Sucrose.
Then I would fetch a tetragenic sweet flower.
All right, I'm up next. My part of the prophecy is to find a guide who will never get lost.
Kali, I hope you found your answer.
My answer is that I will be that guide. For a long time, I have been guided by others. It's taken me a while, but I finally made it to where I am today. Although I still haven't made a name for myself, and I'm still quite immature, I would still like to put my name forward. Because I would like to become a guide that can help others. I want to help others the same way Amber, Master Tainari, Sino, and everyone else helped me. Now it's my turn to pass on the gift that I've been given.
All right, it's up to me to answer the third part. I'll submit myself as one who would never lie. Although I've never really had any other virtues or talents, I'm confident that I've always been an honest person. I'd like to thank everyone, too, for giving me this opportunity to validate myself.
And last but not least, I will answer the final part of the prophecy. There's no tale more befitting the title of a legend that never ends than our fates as human beings.
Wait! The lantern just lit up! Whoa! All 4 sides of the lantern are glowing!
Huh? But
All we did was submit a batch of test answers.
Kale, could I ask you to stand up for a second?
oh, all right.
Huh? What's going on? Why is it lighting up regardless of who's sitting in the chair? Didn't it say we have to answer all the questions correctly?
It's pretty clear now, isn't it? We've just proven that there is no right answer for this prophecy.
No right answer? But how could that be?
Although the instructions had come from an old and enigmatic prophecy, it is in fact nothing like the ancient mechanism that we had all imagined it to be. I believe the lantern only serves as a simple signal.
And to think, I never expected you to actually find this place.
What? There's someone else here?
We meet again, traveler.
Hey! You're that Outlander we met the other day at Good Hunter!
It's all thanks to you that I was able to find this place. Good thing that you were too preoccupied with the prophecy to notice someone tailing you from the shadows.
Oh, is that so? Then, why do I spy yet another person following in your shadow?
Wait, really?
There's no need for pleasantries. You should know I'm here for you.
Is it just because I'm a visitor from abroad?
I was there when you snuck your way into Marjorie's place.
Huh. So you had your eyes on me even then, huh? That was 2 whole weeks ago, you know.
It's hard not to notice you when I'm on duty every day.
All right. In that case, I'll admit it. I was the person who slipped this prophecy into the storybook.
Huh? But why? Then, does that mean this wasn't a real prophecy after all?
Don't worry. Even though you probably have plenty of reservations about me, you can be sure that the prophecy is genuine. In fact, many of you here today may have heard the code name of the one who left the prophecy to me. She hailed from an ancient assembly of powerful women, each of whom used a single letter to signify themselves.
Who would have guessed? It seems that power was indeed left behind by the old hag after all.
Please, Mom.
Ah, so you're B's student. It's an honor to meet you. I am Scarlet, the successor of Jay.
Well, what are you talking about?
It's a long story, but I'm not quite sure that I'm the best person to tell it. Since you've all spent so much time and energy trying to decipher this prophecy, you must also be very interested in the secret behind this lantern, no? The lantern has already been lit. Now then, please allow me to disturb your happy peace.
Huh. Why did this little thing just light up? How strange.
Hello? On the other side of the lantern. Can you hear me over there?
Mom?
Oh, I hear many youthful voices.
Madam, I am Scarlet, the successor of Jay.
Oh, since we've last gathered, Jay's successor has already become so reckless and bold. Unbelievable.
Wait. Why are you talking just like the old hag?
Old hag? Who would dare say that? Is that Mona?
Oh, shit.
Who are you? Who dares imitate my master?
And what of imitation and mimicry? It has always been a fool's errand to mimic and learn from humanity.
Aunt Alice, I'm here too.
Mom, why are you trying to talk like other people?
So I see everyone's here. Well then, my warmest greetings, everyone.
Miss Alice, why would you...
Well, it's been many years since this lantern last lit up. You can't blame me for thinking that one of the old friends from my youth may have decided to catch up again.
of a sudden?
And if I recall correctly, we left this lantern in the care of the Animo Archon Barbados. You must be commended for uncovering an artifact entrusted to the god of wind himself. Tell me, are you sitting around my beloved tea party table?
It's a really long table.
Oh, so you are. I suppose this means even the Animo Archon has granted you entry to this place. Was all of this Scarlet's doing?
Wait. Paimon's completely lost now. So what was this assembly you were talking about earlier?
Oh, Miss Alice, would it be all right to leave the explanation of that to you?
Well, you should be rewarded for making it all the way up here and activating the lantern. Now then, let me tell you a long and ancient story.
I'm all ears.
Ever heard of the Hexenzirkel? As the spooky name suggests, it's a secret society. Once upon a time, it even challenged the Animo Archon himself. But he replied, "Let us make music, not war, and resolve our conflicts through song." From then on, the mages would only ever convene in the woods, in the skies, or on the edges of cliffs. At these tea parties, they discussed their stories and secrets and resolved their differences, as the tea and cakes bore witness to their pledge never to fight amongst themselves.
Yesterday I snuffed out the life of my beloved. He had grown old and was extremely sick. He loved me dearly, so I took his fate in my hands and ended his pain.
I'm raising a son. Of all the children I had, he's the only one left. But I suppose that still makes me a mother.
My lifespan is nothing compared to yours, so I wish to leave you with my storybook. Actually, maybe you can pass it on to your children one day.
Oh, this looks interesting. Let me scry.
My dear sisters, we mustn't let prophecies threaten our bonds of friendship. Even the most frightening witch was once a little girl, and growing up can be so tough. Sometimes we all need to vent our troubles to the wind. Even if the nations go to war, or the sky falls down, the mages' tea parties shall forever be held around this table.
So this is where the legendary mages held their meetings.
That's right. We often met here to chat and have tea.
Then, what about the part saying that if we light the lantern of utmost joy, we'd receive a supreme blessing?
About that. I never expected anyone other than Jay to actually read the full contents of that prophecy. It's a little embarrassing. The truth is, that prophecy was actually just a letter that we sent to Jay as a group the day before her wedding.
So it was indeed written by all of you.
I must thank you for resisting the urge to immediately reveal the truth to everybody, Albedo. Knowing you, you probably figured out everything the moment you laid eyes on the message.
No, it took me a little longer than that.
A flower that is not of this world, a guide who will never get lost, one who would never lie, and a legend that never ends. These 4 descriptions signify 4 individual mages. When a member of the organization had to leave the group to spend the rest of her days with her beloved, the other mages would write down this prophecy and send it to her to invite her for a final get-together. A flower that is not of this world signifies, of course, flowers that do not naturally exist in this world. This is the signature of our full name, Rhindaughter, also known as Gold. If there's anyone in this world who could create a flower species that does not yet exist, it would be her. The guide who will never get lost is N, otherwise known as Nicole. You may not have encountered her yet, but she is a truly extraordinary woman who has made this world's direction and order her subject of study. Some of you may be fortunate enough to have already heard her voice. Like a prophetess, she will only speak to guide people toward the truth when a change has occurred in the world. She has a tendency to suddenly speak in someone's mind without any warning. If one day you would be unfortunate enough to run into a truly dangerous situation, she may use her voice to guide the way forward for you.
Who would have guessed that there are so many mysterious women in this world, and that they would all know each other?
And so I met Nicole in some way, shape, or form.
The one who would never lie is me. I hope no one would take offense. It's just that I, Alice, or A for short, have always had a soft spot for those with sincerity and candor. As for A Legend That Never Ends, you may not know M in person, but you've likely encountered one of her works. Have any of you ever read The Boar Princess?
Huh? I'm pretty sure every child in Mondstadt has read that book.
It's also one of my favorite stories. M was an exceptional human writer who used her prose to teach me the meaning of grief. Don't you think such a person would deserve a seat at the mage's table?
Paimon's getting more and more lost.
It may sound hard to believe, but I can attest to everything that Alice has said. Jay was also a mortal who aged and passed on, leaving her title to her students and followers. Alice, you've never acknowledged any of Jay's successors. It's now been centuries since the first of us took on her mantle. I've always wanted to meet you.
Do you also want to become a mage?
Title aside, I think I'm more interested in the meaning and purpose of the Hexen Circle. I used to think that the Hexen Circle was a group of women who could control the very fate of this world. But now, I've seen for myself that besides Jay, many other ordinary people were also among you.
Do you think less of us now?
No, not at all. My interest has been piqued, and I'm now even more drawn towards the idea of becoming a mage.
You're right. I've never acknowledged any of Jay's successors. But you are different. You are much more fascinating than any of your predecessors.
Oh, has someone finally piqued Aunt Alice's interest?
Now is not a good time, Scarlet, but as soon as I am able, I will seek you out for a meeting. I want you to tell me all about Jay's married life back in her hometown.
So the mage who received the prophecy letter from all of you was Jay? She left the Hexen Circle after getting married?
Precisely. There was only one way the letter could have been interpreted. She would have known what we meant as soon as she saw the message. We were just asking one thing of her. Please come to see us again. Before you go and settle forever with your happiness, please come share some of it with your best friends and sisters.
So, the Supreme Blessing actually meant...
All journeys are fleeting and will eventually come to an end. What will give us the most fulfillment and happiness in the end are those who will greet us at our journey's destination. Dear child, I believe you can also understand what I am talking about. We women will always have many troubles and encounter pains and frustrations that will keep us up at night. But no matter how hard things may become, we will cross mountains and oceans to see our best friends again, regardless of how many years have passed or how far the distance may be. As long as we can be with our beloved friends, our hearts will be filled with joy. To us mages, that's what being supremely blessed is all about.
Oh. I still don't get it, but I do know that all the mages are Mom's best friends.
If you ask how I see it, the Hexen Circle is just a group of ladies that I spent my youth with. Anyway, I'll introduce some of the other members to you all later. I still have a few things to attend to, so this will have to do for today.
Bye, Mom! Todoko says bye, too!
Goodbye, darling, and farewell to all of our other friends as well. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Oh, now that I think of it, isn't it getting close to that time of year?
Yes, it's Windblume again, Alice.
It's also a special anniversary date. I'm sure you still remember.
Yes, I do remember now. It was on this day, many, many years ago, that Jay tied the knot. Oh, just in time for the Festival of Love and Freedom. Everyone, please enjoy this year's Windblume Festival to the fullest.
Whoa! Ah! Albedo! Why didn't you tell me we'd have to glide all the way back down?
Interesting. I can already see Alice being a playable character in the future. And if she's just like Klee, she's probably Pyro also. Interesting. Which is fast travel there? What am I doing?
Oh.
Are you okay, Timaeus? Maybe you'd feel better if you just, let it out.
No,
I'm fine,
no.
I'm fine. I'm just, a little glider sick, that's all.
You may want to look into getting your own gliding license when you have the time. It might prove helpful to you.
Okay. Sure thing.
It sounds like you've still got something on your minds. Why don't you tell us? We're all happy to listen.
It's nothing, really. It's just... Well, Alice's story was really interesting and romantic. I won't argue about that. But still, the whole thing wasn't quite what I was hoping for. Of course, I didn't actually expect the supreme blessing to be real, but...
Don't say that. None of this was your fault, Timaeus. Honestly, it's more on me for having agreed to be the Windblume Festival's special ambassador. Had I not asked for everyone's help...
If anything, it should be my fault for finding that prophecy.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to blame the two of you either. I just feel like this whole adventure didn't really end on a high note, and we also didn't really get anything out of it.
But I'd say we still learned something new.
Well, that aside, Timaeus, you still need to go to Liyue to apologize to Yingar, right? Do you want Kali and I to accompany you?
Oh, Miss Yingar. I mean, I just really don't want her to get mad at me. Now that I've come back to my senses, I really don't know what I should do.
Hey, you three? You may want to look over there.
Huh?
A shorty? This is Shorty?
Miss Yingar?
Oh, so that's Miss Yingar? I've never met her before.
Yep, that's her. And she actually came all the way to Mondstadt.
I am so sorry, Miss Yingar, but how did you... I mean...
Are you so happy just to see me?
Well, of course I am. I'm so happy that, I don't, Sorry, I don't know what to say.
I was ready to give you a harsh scolding, but now that I've seen you like this, I suppose I could let you off the hook this time. You said you couldn't come to pick me up because of a very important matter, right? Well then, of course I had to come and find you instead.
Should we go see how they're doing?
Well, I wouldn't. You'll get hit by a forest boar if you interrupt a couple's romantic conversation.
Oh,
my.
Really? We'll just leave them alone then.
I look quite happy. Maybe that's what Windblume's all about.
I am so glad to
I
see
stumble on
Timaeus
so
find
many
his
words.
happiness.
I have to say, I'm even more envious of you, Sucrose. You can be happy just to see others happy, and you gave me so much help without any expectations in return. Even though you said that we're very much alike, I still feel like you have a much bigger heart than I do.
But if you say that, then I'd say I'm also nowhere near as brave or tenacious as you. I guess we have the same amount of positive qualities. They're just spread over different parts of our personalities. I've never visited Sumeru, or made many friends from outside of Mondstadt. I'm happy just to have met and become your friend. Maybe I'll get shy and flustered when I meet other people I don't know in the future. But that's okay too. Since we are so alike, you probably get what I'm trying to say. You just need to believe that all of your issues aren't really issues at all.
But isn't it too late now for me to learn to accept myself?
It's never too late for that.
Well... Do you know anything about the blooming cycles of Cecilius?
I may have read about that in a book before.
That's a topic that my parents used to talk about back when they were still dating. Surprising, right? To think that people would talk about that while on a date. My mom brought it up at dinner one time last month. She called my dad the most boring man she knew, and said that he even turned up late to a date once, all with a smile on her face. But she also said that learning is just another part of life. It's never too late to start something, as long as you recognize that it's something good for you to do. Why don't you give it a try, Kale?
Okay, I'll try my best.
They're really having a great conversation. Paimon can't even find a moment to join in.
Well, isn't it great that they're getting along so well?
I nearly forgot. This is for you.
What
This
is it?
texture. Are these seeds?
Yep. I believe I mentioned my sweet flower research to you before. These are the seeds of the sweet flower cultivars that I've worked on. It's nothing too special, but they're the best cultivars that I've made. So, I really hope that you'll like them. They're super sweet and easy to grow and keep. I'm also submitting them as my Windblooms for this year. I wish that the Animo Archon could also see how lovely they are.
Thank you. I'll plant them in the Avidia forest and take good care of them.
Kale, please take these notes with you. I've heard that you've been working hard on your studies, so I've prepared some study materials for you at Sucrose's request. Feel free to look through them whenever you can find the time. Mondstadt's doors will always remain open to you.
Thank you so much. Really, I don't know what to say. I'm just really happy.
Sucrose, now's your chance. Didn't you want to collect a breath of joy?
You're right. I almost forgot. Kale, can you exhale once into this test tube? I will save this breath of joy and use it in my research.
Oh, really? May I?
Of course.
Kale exhales in Sucrose's test tube. The fluid turns into deep violet. A small sparkling cloud then puffs out the test tube and rises into the air like a marshmallow before it's taken away by the wind.
Huh? What was that?
It was like a little cloud of happiness, and now it flew away.
Well, luckily, there's still some breath left in the test tube. I'll seal it up for now. I'll keep working on
Kinda
it
weird.
and let you know as soon as I have any breakthroughs in my research.
Yeah, you can write to me. I'll be sure to respond as soon as I receive your letter.
Oh, it looks like you found a new pen pal.
Master Tainari! Sino!
If your friendship was forged in a test tube, does that make you test friends forever?
That's it. I think you've ruined Sumeru's reputation in Mondstadt beyond all hope of repair.
All that matters is that I've enjoyed Mondstadt immensely. The dragon here possesses a majestic form.
Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, this card back is for you.
Wait for me. Didn't Sino commission this?
Sino wanted you to have one for yourself. If I had to guess, I'd say he probably wants you to use it if you challenge him to a duel.
I'm a master of the game. Do you dare challenge me?
Can you believe this guy? Huh. Let's knock him off his high horse.
It's time to duel. Wait.
Wait! I've got something to give you too.
Huh? Kali has a gift for us?
Did they use the Yu-Gi-Oh reference right there? It's time to do.
Yeah! I figured I should follow local Mondstadt customs and prepared a few small things themed after the Windblume festival.
That looks nice.
I made these bookmarks from Sumeru roses at the hotel. I want to give them to Amber, Master Tainari, and Sino. During Windblume, Mondstadters offer flowers to the people most important to them. You three are family to me.
But Tainari said that we're not anything like an academic family. He wouldn't write joint papers with us.
Well, in this case, we can consider ourselves as regular siblings. And that should be just fine.
I agree. Oh, and
That's
here are
cool.
some Padisara seeds as well. These are for the Traveler, Paimon, and everyone else from Mondstadt.
Whoa, are these really for us?
Thank you. Really appreciate it. Score!
So, are these your chosen Windblooms?
Mm-hmm, one of them. Both Padisauras and Sumeru roses are my Windblooms. Although they're not native to Mondstadt, they are the flowers that can best express my feelings. I want to give them to the people I feel thankful for. To those who I wish to accompany as we greet more seasons and future Windblooms together. The real blessing in life is when you are surrounded by people who you'd miss day and night, and who you'd want to see even if that meant crossing mountains and oceans to do so.
I'm so happy to hear you say that.
Sucrose, do you see that cloud over there?
Huh?
Doesn't it look just like your test tube?
I don't see shit. That's pretty cool though. Pretty cool story. Well, the event is completely done now that I completed that part of the story. I've collected everything, as I mentioned earlier. The sword is already maxed out. Where is it? It's not maxed out as far as level, but it's R5. It's a pretty good sword, honestly, if you look at it completely. Yeah, mastery plus you get a elemental mastery buff and attack buff. Yeah, that's pretty good. Definitely pretty good for a Claymore character that pretty much goes for DPS. First person that comes to mind is the Luke. One of them escaped. Rip. Okay, let's go to the Abyss. There's a new Abyss in town. Yeah, 34 stars. I cleared it completely. I just didn't get max stars. I think 35 is max stars, right? Oh well. After defeating character After a character's HP decreases, all party members will gain a stack of implicable damage dealt with the increase of 8% for 8 seconds. This effect is triggered every 0.3 seconds, stacks 4 times. Each stack is counted independently. So you get 32% attack buff depending on your HP. What's her name is gonna be really good for this then. What character was it? Who was it that was pretty good for that in general? Hu Tao, there we go. She gets her own attack buff plus the 32%. That's OD, that's OD. So if you're a Hu Tao character user, then you're gonna have a ball in this abyss. Let's go ahead and do this. Damage. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, who do we have? Fungus and slimes up top. Eremites bottom. Any tanky Eremites? Sword Dancer, Halberd. Crossbow. No, just regulars. What's that? That's Hydro. Okay. I could go Venti top, homie at the bottom. So let's go this route then. At the top. And let's go cryo bottom. Not yeah, cryo. What am I even thinking? Where there you are. Not you and you. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Damage dealt by explosions of dendrocores produced by character blooms reaction is increased by 125%. Burgeon and hyper bloom reactions triggered by the characters is increased by 125%. Okay. So technically, let's try something different just for fun as far as right now. Well, you, and I'll go you. No healer at all whatsoever. No, that'll be. There's no synergy there at all. That's fine. Attack buff.
Hey! Let's play! Think you can get away? There is no escape!
Solidified!
I see everything! Time for takeoff! Everyone hold hands!
Gather!
Here we go!
Illusion shattered!
punch. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Rain, my apologies.
Where do you think you're going?
As one with wind and cloud.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse. No, my... Take flight.
Okay.
Shine down!
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Let's play! Think you can get away?
Solidify!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. I see everything.
There is no escape!
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away? Everyone hold hands.
Shine down!
Here we go. Grow, grow, grow.
Oh, nope.
Let's play. Time for takeoff. I see everything.
Illusion shattered!
Clouds high. The birds...
Rain cutter. Huh?
Yeah! Look at you!
My apologies.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
I want to charge attack damage 20%.
Shine down! There is no escape!
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
You are not welcome here.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Think you can bully me?
Never test my patience. Will meet again.
Okay. I could go cry on the bottom again. Nice. Let's do that real quick. On the top. Pretty much go the same team, except for no venti. Because I don't think anybody here in this Eremite group can be gathered. The crossbow guy can. These guys can, but not these guys. Maybe the bracer can, but... so I'll go a different route with that. Da, 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 and da. Oh. I didn't even switch. Da, 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 and da. Yeah, that looks good. Spread and aggregate reaction triggers your opponent damage. The reaction is increased by 75%. I mean, I could do that. And let's use that to our advantage then. Let's try this out. It looks great. It looks fine. And the Geo won't pretty much interact with the reactions from the other three. That looks good. Let's do it. I didn't even read it.
Take it easy. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Incoming! Don't blink! Everyone hold hands!
Gather!
Hey! Hey!
This is order. Solidify!
Gotcha!
Speed up!
Nice.
Time to go. As one with wind and cloud.
Rain cutter! Whirling snow! Sketch! Can't handle your dream! Embrace the ice! Yeah!
One with nature.
Think you can bully me?
Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
My apologies!
Body and mind.
Sketch!
I could have just went for the HP buff for Yalan there. That's fine though.
Everyone hold hands!
One more opponent. Keep stabilize.
You don't want to get closer? I'll come to you then. Huh?
Where do you think this will do? Fall before me! Law of the jungle!
Quietly now. Game's up. Time's over.
Incoming! Cut to the chase! Hey!
Clouds high. The bird.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a...
Think you can bully me? Sayonara!
Whirling snow. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Yeah!
Elemental mastery. That helps out, honestly.
You are not welcome here. Let's move to it.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Okay. Okay.
I will have order. Is that all you've got?
Wow, that bubble messed me up completely. Completely.
Gotcha. Solidify.
Gotcha.
Will.
Don't blink.
How regretful.
Everyone hold hands.
You need to hurry up.
Stabilize.
This was well done.
A minute to memory. Speed of light.
You need to hurry up.
With sword comes shadow.
Unnecessary burst, but he was annoying.
The wind knows. As one with wind and cloud.
Witness the power of the rock. Know my soul.
Shake it and stir it. Look at you.
Sakura swirl.
Be gone.
Nice. All party members receive 75% power damage. Huta will definitely have fun here. Yoimiya also, from what it looks like. Also, she will probably have a lot of fun here too. Let me use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay. Now that I'm back, the only thing about this floor is I don't have a fully built out pyro character except for Diluc. Diluc and Bennett would pretty much be the only combination for this floor for me. If I do decide to go that route. Let's see what we got though. We got the Vulture and the Scorpion here. It's not the first one. It's only level 88 though, so that's definitely much better than 100. The last Power Abyss had them at 100. That was annoying. Mirror Mimic, so Cryo would be very useful at the bottom. Cryo or Electro? Hydro Abyss Mage, Cryo. Hydro, yeah, Cryo at the bottom. Straight off the bat. Let's try this out again. I would like a Healy here though. I really would. Or should I just use the loop? Oh yeah, I forgot these two. National team is pretty good. Geo, Anemo, Hydro, Cryo, Mirror Maiden, Jade Flume. Yeah. Ba, and Ba. I won't have a shield, but this will help me do reactions galore. That's fine. Let's try it out. If anything, I'll change it. 80 elemental mastery. That's good for my official. Very good for my official. For those of you that don't know, I can't even show you if I wanted to. My official is EM based. She has some attack, 1500 attack mainly, but she has about 500 elemental mastery. That 80 right there is going to help out tremendously. Only reason for that is for the Nahida. Okay. Just them two?
Let's dance.
Whoa! Let's try that again. Whoa! She instantly died. No.
I see everything.
It's only level 80.
No rest.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide. I'll protect us.
You win.
Speed of light.
Cut down. Like this.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Let's make her the living. Share my knowledge. I summon. With sword comes shadow. Incoming. By royal speed of light. Hey!
GG's.
Time to go to work. Let's end this
One
now.
with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Rain out. Mine's your fate.
Fucking timing.
You got.
Can't handle your dream. My apologies. Embrace the ice.
There you go.
Yeah.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
Think you can bully me? Whirling snow. Yeah. Sayonara special.
One with wind and cloud.
Take flight. Kamisato. Sumetsu.
Well, not going anywhere. Nice. Burst damage.
Let's dance.
Get frostbite.
Everyone will dance.
No rest.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
We've only just begun. No slacking
I see everything.
Shall be punished. Yes.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
Everyone hold hands.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
Go, Barbara, go!
Mercy. I summon thee. Incoming. Hey.
Winter. Hey! One after another.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Into the wind.
Whirling snow.
Think you can bully me? Can't handle your drink.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Shake it and stir.
Whirling snow.
Sketch. Diana special.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Shake it and stir. Look at you, Boozle.
Into the wind.
Take flight.
Think you can bully me? Sketch.
If I would have lost that 3-star because of you floating ass, it would have been, we would have had problems. We would have had problems. More burst damage. Okay.
The Temple of Wisdom. Let the show begin.
Oh, don't blink.
Grow.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Nice.
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
Pew. Shake it and stir.
wind knows me.
Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Ha! Ha! Ta! Ha!
Ooh, got all three. Nice. So far so good in these chambers. Except for that one L I took earlier. Okay, what's this floor? This floor only, the ley line flow will be normal. Oh, so no buffs. So I can do whatever I want. Okay. Michael Genki. Probably 3 of them in there. Run guard. What is that? Satek Wenut. Is that the Anemo lizard? An Anemo snake? The field boss? I think. What's some more trial? I could go. I don't know how to fully fight him yet, like, cause I don't really need his material, so I never actually, I fought him a couple times, but I don't know his what's that phrase? I don't know his, his style. Let's just go with that, make it easier for me. As far as the top, I can go raiding team up top. My raiding team, basically. That's just you. I guess I can add you in there for more DPS support. Or I could go Bennett, Zhongli. Let's try this. If anything, I'll add Bennett to the team and remove Yelan.
You are coming as foretold.
Solidify.
Bloom as the flowers in Gurama.
Take it easy. Here comes the cash.
Bound as one.
Order guide. Stabilize.
Torn to oblivion. The eternal ways not long last.
Regret. Hear the final prophecy.
Illusion shattered.
Gather.
Quietly now.
Committed to memory. Make yourselves at home.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Solidify. I will have order.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Stabilize.
Gotcha.
Illusion Illusion shattered!
This may hurt a little.
Gather! Desolation!
Shine down!
Oh my god, your shield is gonna take me forever.
Solidify!
Commit it to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
Well, you cry or what? Why am I not showing you with you?
Things are about to get dicey.
Gather!
This may hurt a little.
That took a good chunk of my time because I was not paying attention to what he was.
Care for a dance? Into the wind. Dance with me! Fallen leaves. Adorn. Be a good audience, won't you?
Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse. Huh?
Whirling snow! Sakura swirl! Not done yet.
Got me that time. Shake it.
Okay.
One with nature.
Know my sword. Witness the power.
My apologies. Into the wind.
Can't handle your dream. Huh? Think you can bully me?
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
Rain cutter.
Time to get covered. As one with wind and cloud.
Shake it and stir. Think you can bully me?
Take flight. Sakura swirl.
Rain outlines your fate.
Diana special.
One with nature.
My apologies. So rude.
Come on. Okay, I missed it by a few seconds from what it looks like. It's fine. If anything, I'll try again later. If I feel like it, honestly.
Gotcha. There is no escape.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Busted.
Illusion shattered.
Grow.
This is order.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Commit it to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Stabilize.
Busted.
Grow.
Illusion shattered.
Solidify. Order guide you.
This may hurt a little.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
nature. Fallen leaves. Adore.
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa! Whirling snow! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Ya! Ha! Ya! Ha! Ha! Ya! Ha! Ya! Ya!
Time to go. Into the wind.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Clouds high. The birds call.
Sketch! Can't handle your dream.
Witness the power of Gugwa! Embrace the ice!
Shake your hand, stir! Look at you, Fuji!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword! Let me weave you a... My apologies!
Sayonara special!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Whirling snow! So rude! Rain outlines your fate. Rain
One with nature.
Take flight! Sakura swirl!
Okay, -2 stars. That's fine. Last one. ER, nice. That'll buff up my damage for riding.
Quietly now.
Grow!
This is order.
Game's up. Time's over.
Commit it to memory.
Order guide you.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Whoa, whoa.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Gotcha. These are about to get dicey.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha! Ha!
Quietly now.
Ooh, that's really close. Alright, and Zhongli almost died there. It is him.
The wind knows me.
Time to act. No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa! Rain out... My apologies!
Shake and stir! Look at you, Boozle!
Take flight! Time to act. Body and mind.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come.
Embrace the ice!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
The wind knows me. Into the wind.
Body and mind. My apologies.
Time to go. One with nature.
I'm a rock.
Ah, that sucks.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Yeah, that sucks right there.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, so as far as we actually take some down.
I'm here. Think you can bully me?
Whirling snow.
This sucks.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds.
Yeah! Let's go Diana special!
Rain cutter. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
It recovers so quickly.
Think you can bully me?
Time to go. Into the wind.
Shake it and stir!
No, my sword.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
My apologies.
Pew pew!
Witness the power of... Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
Oh, that's barely any time, dude. That's barely any time.
Bully me? Look at you, Boozip!
Okay. I have to figure out a way to knock him down for a very long time and do stupid amount of damage.
One with nature.
No, my sword.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Let me read you a verse. Take flight. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
Think you can bully me? Let's go!
Yeah, this guy's definitely a damage test. Definitely a damage tester.
My apologies.
Clouds high. The birds
Witness the power. Sakura swirl.
Definitely a damage tester. That took way too long. Well, either way, it's complete. GG's. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll do that later. That's pretty much it for this week. Oh, this thing right here too. I completely forgot all about it. Where is it? Sumeru? It is not Sumeru. Leeway? There it is. Can I just fast travel there? Is that okay? Yep. Okay. This just doesn't qualify as we. Okay, I'll let you do the thing. Yeah, where did you appear from anyway, Paimon? The suggestion with Paimon. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, Fontaine. Is that the next area that I'm gonna go to? Into Leeway Cuisine? I think I sort of remember. Sure sounds like it. What does that all have to do with you, by the way? Sky high. We'll do it for Patrice. I'll do it if I get your share too, Paimon. Leave it to me. Split your party into two parties. Before the comment, create the party because I'm running some. Okay. I've done this before. Okay. I've gotten gold every single time the last time I've done this. Let's see what I get this time. Two days, so that will be during the weekend. It's Friday right now. Happy Friday, everybody! Oh, Mika's character demo's out. Look at that. When a character triggers Vaporize reaction in your opponent, this will trigger Shockwave. Okay, so my Pyro team's there. Trigger Swirl reaction on opponents. Okay, Venti's going there. Wait, what? No, I thought Venti was going there. But they're only buffing a Nemo. Oh, excuse me. I don't really have an Anemo DPS character. That's fine. I could make that work. After a character triggers a Vaporize, Overload, Burning, Pyro, Swirl reaction, after the opponent takes damage from the Burgeon reaction, the opponent's all elemental resistance decreases by... Ooh, that's 60. That's a lot. Let's raise the multiplier to hard. I probably could punch it to 2K. I probably could punch it to extreme. Let me try extreme. The character triggers Vaporize reaction. Transmission will be triggered. The character deals power damage or using normal charge or plunge attacks. Elemental skill. Transmission will be triggered after the character uses an elemental skill. That's much easier than the other two, honestly. Honestly, they're all easy. They're all really fucking easy. Let's just do the Vaporize reaction. So like, okay, fine. You get maximum 1 stun notice heal effect, 1.3 effect. You got the charge attack is increased by that much. I don't want to use charge attacks though. The attack is increased by. Okay, when I trigger a Vaporize, I want my attack to go up. When I do power damage, when I deal damage using power, that one, and then when I use elemental skill, my charge attack is increased. Oh, I got Hu Tao here. Can I see her? Is that okay? Can I see what she has? Because I know I want you. Alright, goodbye. You. And where's Bennett? You. Or should I just go with Zhongli? Because she's gonna get a huge buff. If that's the case, then I'll go with you. So I can look at their gear, said. Triple Archer and a Bennett. Vaporize, increase attack. Normal attacks, increase pyro damage. That. Wait. Can I change it up? I wonder. Elemental skill, pyro damage. Oh, it can work like that. Okay. Then I don't want the charge attack. I think charge attack is pointless, honestly. Power damage, bam. Triple Archer and Hu Tao. Let's try this out. I never played with Hu Tao before except for the trial. But I got the picture of how to use her. We'll see if that is true right now. I don't think I need... that's fine. Let's go with this. If anything, I'll switch Zhongli for Bennett. Can I see what you're rocking? Dragon's Bane. Witch of Flames. Triple 8s. 51, 120.
Silly child.
Solidify!
Rain outlines your...
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword! Cross over!
Time to go. Into the wind.
body and...
Go!
Solidify! This is order!
The wind knows me.
Rain cutter.
See? Go!
Gather!
Into the wind.
Rain outlines your fate.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Time to go!
Solidify! Order guide you!
Witness the power of Fuhua. Rain
Into the wind.
Gather! I will have order!
Let me weave you a...
Here we go! Time for takeoff!
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Fuse is lit!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Brace yourself! Think you can get away?
Quietly now.
Time for a light show!
Things are about to get dicey.
What this should do!
Everybody stand back!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's look!
Think you can get away? Here we go! Fire hazard! Yahoo!
I'm going in! Gotcha. Take it easy. Things are about to get...
Okay.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Time for a light show.
Hmm.
Squall and Fury.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
The wind rises.
Teamwork is true! Let me weave you a verse. Know my...
Squall and Fury.
Everybody stand back! Witness the power.
We'll see about that.
The wind rises.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Dare to mess with me?
Squall and Fury.
Everybody stand! Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
For unsightly insects.
test subject. Suffocate!
Cut to the chase.
Another test subject.
One! Everyone hold hands!
Busted.
Incoming! With sword comes shadow! Grow, grow, grow!
Quietly now.
Don't blink! This way, Turtle. The Temple of Wisdom!
Gotcha.
Incoming! I see everything!
Suffocate!
Don't blink! Nowhere to hide!
Test subject. Fry!
Quietly now.
Fry!
Barbados, guide us. Finally, target practice.
I see everything!
Take it easy. Game's up. Time's up.
With sword comes shadow. Hey! Raptor would hit.
Following orders.
New punching bag.
Don't blink! Hey! Sharing my knowledge!
Take that!
Gotcha.
Following
Here
orders.
comes the catch.
Speed of light! Nowhere to hide!
Following orders.
Hey!
Finally, some target practice.
Raptor wind can raise a storm! Cut to the chase!
Think you can get away? I'm going in! Rain cutter!
Time for retribution!
Time for takeoff. Everybody stand back! Let's
Burn!
Think you can get away? Let me weave you a burst.
Verdict is...
I'm going in! Here we go. Time for takeoff. Witness the power of the wild.
Burn!
Let's play! Think you can get away? Teamwork is dreamwork! Let me weave you a burst.
Verdict is...
Rain outlines your fate. Brace yourselves. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Time for takeoff. Everybody stand back! Rain cutter.
I see everything.
By royal I'll protect us. Incoming. With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
Hey!
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Incoming. Cut to the chase.
Let the show begin. Everyone hold hands. I see everything.
Oz, reveal thyself. Hey!
Grow, grow, grow. Make yourselves at home. Everyone hold hands.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Let's dance. Hey!
Speed of light, nowhere to hide.
I see everything. This may hurt a little. Sharing my knowledge. Come on, we can do it. Let the show begin.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Got lucky that time. Incoming! With sword comes shadow.
Good job. We did a whole lot of stuff today. I'm gonna call it a night right there, though. 2 levels, nice. Let's see, how are we looking? 115 and 3. I could actually try to pull for this for Diluc, but I honestly don't really need it. So, what we're gonna do is go up, give me this Primo, and go to Sumeru's main town. And call it a night. Thank you everyone that joined in. I'll see if I could try again on the 12th floor. But I need some training just to see this boss's weakness. Best spot. Obviously, I need a swell reaction to take him down. So I think the earliest I could take him down would be the better.
Come on, enough
We'll save that for another time before I'll actually try again on 12th floor. So we'll save it for another stream. Most likely it's gonna be next week. I'm gonna start a new series though. I will be probably this weekend. I'm gonna start it up by playing Borderlands 1. We're gonna go Siren routes all the way. What we're gonna do is pretty much just go from regular to the hardest difficulty and try to max out and do our very best on collect pretty much 100%ing the game. Not as far as collectibles or the case may be, because there's not everything in the game is not gonna fit in your inventory, even with Moxie's storage system. So just get everything I can for my character to build her correctly. I already know how to build a Siren. The only thing is it's been a long time since I actually played Borderlands 1. So yeah, we're gonna be taking care of that most likely this weekend. Sunday, you'll probably see me on Sunday. So yeah. So now we'll be doing 2 streams. Genshin, Borderlands, this new series, just to complete part 1, 2, and 3. If we get some good views, I'll continue with 2 and 3 and so on. The pre-sequel as well, but our main thing is pretty much going to be Genshin Impact as far as right now. Thank you all. Let's say bye, Kuching. Bye bye.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity